Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we are now live on YouTube. For tonight's live stream, we've got the Silver Surfer event about to go live. And I'm very excited, man. Very, very excited, because also MCOC announced today as well that there is also going to be a Silver Surfer Early Access bundle going live as well. So we're going to open that just after the stream, but that's a little bit mad, boys. Certainly a lot going on today. But what's up, everybody in chat? Hope you're doing well. Have the notifications gone out? Are we live? Oh, we're unlisted at the moment. Okay, that does make sense. Why we have absolutely nobody in chat. Just saying hi to myself there, boys. Right. Hopefully it's gonna appear soon in subscription feeds, and we have what is it, just 1 minute till this event does go live, so I'm looking forward to it, man. Very excited to see Silver Surfer in the game, and if we're very lucky as well, we might get the opportunity to play around with him if we get lucky on the Cavalier and Grandmaster Early Access bundles there. But what is up to A Beast, Timu, Martin? Hope you're doing well today, lads. And yeah, 45 seconds to go, certainly not too long now. But are you looking forward to this event, boys? How did you find last month? Shri, pleasure to see you. Kimbo as well. Prince Alex, hope you're doing well. Getting the deal, the Deacon. Are we getting the Silver Surfer deal, bro? Do you know what channel you're watching? Of course we are, mate. Of course. We're going to go for, if they have a 2 limit, man, which I probably imagine they will, we're probably going to go for all of them, but yeah, we'll wait and see, man. We'll wait and see. Like, I really haven't had tremendous luck on the last 2 early access bundle openings, so maybe this is the one, boys, where we get 6-star Silver Surfer. Be a pretty damn good time. Like, he looks so cool to play. Having a look at the abilities yesterday, so we're gonna have to wait and see. But anyway, I think this new Uncollected is about to go live, so let's jump into the event quest tab, and hopefully it's going to be there now. The Trial of Reed Richards. Oh, it's got the Grandmaster looming in the background. Bro, I really hope we can see the Grandmaster as a little bit of a boss this month as well. But let's quickly build in the Domino Trinity, man. I should have done this before, but let's get in, what is it? Hulk as well. Also go for a little bit of Cap. And finally, let's get in a little bit of Dr. Doom in the team as well. Because we just want to zerg to the more interesting, the more exciting bosses, which are usually in chapters 3 and also 4. So let's have a look. We got Ronan as the first boss, limited immunity, empowered immunity, mighty charge, long distance relationship. I don't think anything that looks too bad in all fairness, man. Yo, what's up, Justin? Hope you're doing well this evening. Pleasure to see you knocking about on the chat channel. Thought you weren't going to go live for a moment, bro. I left it a little bit late, man. I was sorting out dinner for me and the missus, and yeah, I literally went live with like a minute a bit to spare, so it was a little bit too clutch, man. I should have been a bit more prepared today. But we put out so many videos yesterday, man. Like, I was up till like 1 AM working on videos yesterday. There was so much stuff coming out, but it was a really good time. We got a lot of stuff done. Breakdowns of the Grandmaster, Silver Surfer. Have a look at the animations there. What did we do? We did a Mordo video as well. That video, I thought was going to be like just a 10-minute video, bro. I was playing Mordo for like half an hour, boys. Like, it was so much fun. I couldn't put the champion down. So yeah, I was loving it. I would use a heavy attack here, but Night Thrasher is immune to incinerates. More you know, lads. More you know. Yeah, I'm not too sure what went on with the live notifications there, Mason, but we're live now, so hopefully it should all be good. Grandmaster is the boss here. Oh, who knows, man? Who knows? It could happen. There could be like an alternate version of the Grandmaster as a boss here, or he could just be the final boss of this year. We're gonna have to see, man. We're certainly gonna have to see. But judging by all those abilities, if he is the boss, we're in a little bit of trouble, man. But it is gonna make for a very good live stream if he is. So I'm curious. I'm curious to see what happens today. When is variant 4 coming? This time next week. Hopefully we should have. I don't think I've asked them yet. But I'm really hoping we can get BZ and Ilac on Skype, man. So, yeah, BC and Ilac, if you are watching, Variant 4 this time next week, I'm really looking forward to Variant 4, man. It feels like it's been quite a few months now since we've had a new variant, and Variant's just my favourite piece of content, so it should be really good. Oh, thank you very much, iCaps. I'm certainly glad you enjoyed the Mordo video. Mad love to Julian, Aaron, Batman as well. Hope you're all doing well today, lads. I have Venom the Dark as a 5-star champion. Is he good unawakened? He certainly is, mate. But that awakened ability adds a little bit more firepower onto the toxic armor on the special too. But even with that, bro, he's still a beast, man. He's still a beast. Grandmaster is going to be a whale fiesta. Maybe so. Maybe so. Hoping he might make it. Well, are we hoping he might make an appearance? The fight does look really fun. I just want to get stuck into the fight, man, because there's certainly a lot going on. So I kind of hope he does make a bit of an early appearance this month in the final chapter. We're going to have to wait and see. I mean, there is only one new champion being released. So curious to see who the bosses are going to be. Because we are going to have, I assume, a Silver Surfer boss, but I didn't know about anybody else. Should I awaken my 5-star Winter Soldier? Definitely not, dude. Save that gem for a Nick Fury or an Aegon. That's what you're looking for. Winter Soldier is just, you know, he's a pretty beast mode champion with the Killmonger synergy, but he's just not worth awakening. Maybe you should have just gone Dominate for this one as well. Right, 5 combos, special 2. Straight in the bin bads. Straight in the bin bads? Straight in the bin lads. Apparently there's no side event. There's some more stuff going on though next Tuesday. There's like an anniversary event that starts. So there is going to be like additional stuff coming this month. Just no like traditional side event. So it's going to be a little bit different this month. What does this Ronin have? Yeah, he's debuff immunity. And also whenever he would gain a debuff he's immune to, he gains power gain. Mighty charge as well. He's only immune to debuffs for the first 18 seconds though, right? Yeah, in comparison to like last month's Kang, this is a pretty straightforward fight. I say just as I get clipped by a special one. Oh mate, I'm a noob. I'm just a complete noob. Right, let's see if we can burst him down with that. We don't have any Fury, so... Oh, no, there's still the damage. Okay, all the damage is gone now. Not quite, lads. Not quite. Got too overconfident there. Let that run and get the best of me. That fight, that's a little bit annoying, but it's a really, really, really straightforward fight. So that's always nice to see, man, because some of the bosses last month were quite annoying. Right, we got She-Hulk boss here. What does she have? Flux Dispersal, Aegis Heavy, Limber, immune to bleed. Okay, so you got to make sure you use heavy attacks on her. Seems quite straightforward, but she does start with Indestructible. So just a champion that has like a lot of hits on the heavy attack. Like any character that does should be a really good option for that She-Hulk by the look of it. Yo, what's up, Julian? Hope you're doing well. Can't wait for that Summoner Advancement boost. I'm looking forward to it as well, man. It should be a really good time. Looking forward to that gold boost, man. We'll be selling ISO like crazy. That's some fat boy openings in the last month. So we have a lot to sell to prop up our gold stash there. So it should be a really nice time. Oh, bro, I missed that guaranteed heavy synergy. Guaranteed crit on the heavies. Just such a nice synergy for Doom. Should be enough. Yeah, there we go. Sorted, mate. Yo, what's up, Kalpana? Hope you're doing well today. Thank you very much for tuning in. The Silver Surfer bundle opening. It's going to be after the live stream, guys. I'm very, very aware of it. It is going to come. We're going to do like a massive crystal opening video in a little bit. I want to get to the end of this, man. See if there's like a Grand Master boss. And see what the Silver Surfer boss looks like. And then right after, boys, my plan is to turn the stream off, wail out, buy all those bundles, and record a massive crystal opening. So I'm looking forward to it, man. Hopefully it's going to be a really good time there. Where do we get this final beacon? It was last month, right? That the beacon was just given out via mail. You can trade it in at some point this month for profile pictures. I actually don't know how that's going to work, Julian. Like, I don't even know if I've got all the beacons. Because you had to go out of your way to get them. I think I might have missed one month. But honestly, I don't remember. What was the Invisible Woman beacon? How did you get that one, man? Because I think I got the Thing one. I think I got the Human Torch one. But the Invisible Woman one, I don't remember what you had to do for that one. Is Corvus a good option for the Collector? Yeah, he is, man. Definitely a really good option. You just want, like, any champion for the Collector fight that can just get into that fight and deal as much damage as quickly as possible. So that makes Corvus just a pretty perfect option for that matchup. Oh. A little bit jabby, man, but it turned out well. The profile pictures are absolute garbage. Oh, pretty harsh review there from Alternative Ultimate. But I haven't looked at them myself yet, so I don't know, man. Maybe in a little bit. Or they're live in the store. Yeah, they all are all live in the store, apparently. Yeah, I might have missed one as well, but judging by, you know, a couple of the comments that I'm reading, man, you know, it doesn't sound like you missed out on too much. But I don't know how good they look personally. Should I rank to Clairvoyant or Havoc? Oh, bit, you know, there's good arguments for each one of those. I personally, like, eventually get both up to rank 2. But if you got Suicide Masteries, you maybe want to go for the Clairvoyant. Or if you need her utility, and if not, you might want to go for the Havoc. But, you know, there's good options for both, really. So rank up the one that you feel is going to be most useful to your roster and exactly what you're trying to do next. Oh, thank you very much, Stephen. I certainly appreciate that, dude. Hope you're doing well today. Who's better to max out, Domino or Omega Red? 4-star, no suicides. I think if you got the full Trinity, I'd probably say Domino over Omega Red. Especially considering that you don't have suicides on. But the She-Hulk here, man. Sounds indestructible at the start, but as soon as you get rid of that, I think it's just a fairly straightforward She-Hulk fight. Well, the bosses are really nice in this event so far. There's nobody that's crazy annoying to deal with mechanically. But let's move into Chapter 2 and see if that is still the same story. So we've got Captain Marvel here, Breakthrough, Rage, Double Determination. Okay, this Captain Marvel, a little bit more annoying, but she shouldn't be too bad at all. I think, I think... I definitely fight this. I prefer to fight this Captain Marvel in comparison to last month's Annihilus, because that was not a fun fight at all. It's really annoying. So I think this Captain Marvel is going to be a little bit better. But we'll see. Right, straight into a heavy attack there. Sorted, boys. Yo, what's up? I like skills. Dude, I was just talking about you 5 minutes ago, mate. Next Wednesday. I don't know if I asked you this. I totally forgot if I did. But next Wednesday, if you are about, man, if you want to hop on the Skype for Variant 4, you're more than welcome to. If you don't, that's also fine. I feel like I might have asked you this, but I've just forgotten, man. The last couple of days have been just a blur. So yeah, dude. Offer is always there. Yeah, Sam. I love new content day. Plus, we got a lot of stuff coming this month. Like next Tuesday, we got the anniversary. Next Monday, the beta for 6.4 goes live. And next Wednesday, we got Variant 4. And then the week after that, there's going to be like gifting and the holiday calendar. And I think a few more surprises as well for the 5-year anniversary. So I'm curious to see what they do this month. There's no like traditional side event, but in terms of all of the additional stuff that's going on, I think the rewards that we are going to get overall are going to be well above that of your average side event. And it means we don't need to grind a quest that, you know, isn't too bad for the first week or two, but weeks 3 or 4 really does start to drag. But we'll see, man. We'll see how that additional 5-year anniversary event does turn out to be. Right, I got a little bit, a little bit battered there. Lucky crit failure. Pretty much finished off that fight for me there. Oh, wow. Damn, I like skills. Oh, my goodness. Starting beef in the chat, I see. Stealth Spider-Man is awesome, dude. He certainly is, bro. I love my rank 5. I haven't really played him as much as I wanted to. But, he's done quite well for a couple of paths in 6.3, 100% so far. I really need to kind of pull a finger out and finish that off at some point, though. Yo, what is up, Mark? Hope you're doing well, mate. Nice to see you knocking about in chat today. Will Quake work against Symbiote Supreme? I think in the average matchup. I don't think Quake is the best matchup because of the passive power gain. But I don't think there's been a boss so far. There was one last month, and I think Quake worked okay for that. She can work okay for most. Right, let's smash out full energy refill. And then we got boss number 3 out of 6 today. We got Captain Marvel. So this one, I think she just gains like even more attack for buffs on her. Let's go in and figure out the fight, man. And I think she has double charge gain. So Dr. Doom, I'm not too sure he's going to work out too well. And I missed the parry. Great start, lads. Great start. Oh, I thought you got rid of her indestructible if you knocked her down. Right. I think we should be able to finish her off now. They also like changed Dr. Doom's after special 3, so I think you can get in one more hit now. There we go, 8 combos out the special 3, man, which is really, really nice. Just makes it super easy to get up to that special 2. But yeah, that Captain Marvel, like, she's just a pretty straightforward Captain Marvel, really. You just got to bait out the special 1, win the game. So much better than the previous month's Nihilus, definitely there. But let's have a look. The next boss, who do we have? Iron Man Infinity War. No, nobody likes to see an Iron Man boss. That's rubbish, boys. Right. Whenever one of the defender's buffs are nullified, the attacker is power locked for 4 seconds. Okay. Got Fury as well. Explosive personality. Interesting. Okay, I think we'll bring in just Hyperion, just in case we do have any problems with this Iron Man. But I think we should be alright, man. I think we should be alright. Just want to get through this loud as quickly as we can, but I'm sure this is going to be a very fun little challenge when it comes to the free-to-play. Oh, I think my Hyperion is actually currently in Alliance Quest, so we'll bring in Cap, man. You know, he's going to work out well most of the time, mate. He's just a perfect counter. Worst case scenario, we got rank 3 Massacre, boys. He'll be shredding that man in no time. Oh, not even a single champion from the... Not even a single 5-star champion from the 10 Silver Surfer Cavaliers. Oh, bro. That is not a good time at all, man. But I feel your pain. I've had many, many stacks of Cavalier crystals that have been exactly like that. So, it's just the way it is, man. Those RNG Cloud Fiesta crystals. Always so much fun. No worries, David. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Just need that high signature level, David, and that perfect reverberation timing, and then apparently beyond god tier damage, as 10 angry Killmonger users have told me in the comment section. It was a tremendously fun video to make, though, and I have zero regrets. But it highlights the crazy power of our boy Cyclops, man. Ready for that Beyond God tier promotion in January. Should I bother completing the beginner and normal events if I can 100% heroic? Maybe the completion just for the units, but not 100% exploration. Like, because if you use spare energy just to get the completion, that's, you know, a few additional units here and there. So it's alright, but in all honesty, if you're not fussed about that, you don't really need to worry about it. Like, I stopped doing even beginner and normal on my free-to-play account and main account a while ago now. Yo, what's up, Steve West? I hope you're doing well. And KG Gaming as well. Nice to see you knocking about in chat. Dude, you have been. I was like, KG Gaming? That name, it sounds familiar. But I haven't seen you for ages, bro. Heavily thinking about coming back. Well, you know, this game is going to ruin all of your time. And steal all your money. But if you're happy with that exchange, then it's a great game. You know, if you want to sink half of your life into a mobile Marvel fighting game, there's no better game than Marvel Contest of Champions, I find. Oh, I know, bro. Kabam have been relentless this last month and a bit with the offers, man. Just early access bundles, friggin' Cyber Weekend was just a savage whale milking fiesta. But I imagine they're quite literally laughing right now. Their sales must be looking ridiculous, man. I saw, what's it, on the actual Friday itself, they went to #1 overall in the US charts. #1 overall over every single other app. They must have made a ridiculous amount, man. The #1 game and the #1 app in general. So that's mad. I reckon, I hope that Sensor Tower do like a breakdown article. I think there is a very strong chance that they made somewhere in the region of maybe 4 to 5 million this year on Cyber Weekend. Maybe a little bit more than that. But I'd be curious to see the data, man. I'd really like to see it. But that, I think that's maybe even a conservative estimate, because I don't think I've ever seen them go like #1 overall. I've seen them hit #1 games a few times, but I don't remember them hitting #1 overall, because there are a lot of just random apps, man, that people chuck so much money through. Got no Cosmic for the armor break synergy here. Just one shot this man with a really lucky special too. Oh yeah, maybe that was, maybe I should have just gone special 3. One shot with the special 2 was awfully optimistic, considering that he has a really high amount of crit resistance. It could have happened though, and if it did happen, it would have been a great time. Right, let's heavy counter again. Right, well, that wasn't a bad matchup at all. That Iron Man, I don't think he has anything that makes him, like, crazy annoying to fight. Aside from the fact that he is Iron Man Infinity War. So, he's not the worst boss, but he's also going to be annoying if you're not very well versed at fighting that champion. However, who do we have as the next boss? Let's have a little bit of a look. We've got Aegon as our boss here. Oh, Aegon's a scary boss, man. I'm having flashbacks from last year, but I don't think this one has a, what is it? Cycling up combo meter? So he's got debuff immunity, he's got power shield, increases his power gain by 50%. Duke as well, so finishing a 5-hit combo. Okay, that's fine. Lazarus as well. Lazarus is a bit annoying. Lazarus and power shield is very annoying. He's immune to debuffs, right? Okay, I think, considering there's Lazarus as well, I imagine this is going to be a fight that really any champion can do, but champions with Additional sources of power gain and special attack should be really good. Namor going to be too much overkill. I think Sunspot's going to be really, really good. Let's bring in our 6-star Sunspot just in case. But let's maybe go for a bit of Old Man Logan. Bring him in the mix. See if he can get the job done. I'm just trying to think of like slightly weird champions to play in this matchup. Colossus could work quite nicely. Archangel, I imagine, is going to be a bit of a beast. Let's bring in Colossus though. I want to bring that Cap, and let's finally get Namor in and also Cap back. So yeah, let's go for this dream team right here. I think this should end up being a fairly good lineup, but we'll see how it works out. Maybe Old Man Logan is going to be a little bit gimp because I can't bleed him. I reckon Colossus is going to work quite nicely, though. Sunspot, I can't, what's it? Apply the debuffs and siphon him back. So yeah, I totally forgot the debuff immunity interaction there. I reckon Hyperion's probably going to be quite good. We'll go for the Colossus one-shot, though. See if that does work out. Yeah. Yeah, you're right about Archangel. Debuff immunity as well. I just totally... That skipped my mind, man, when I was choosing my champions. Noob mistakes, boys. Noob mistakes. Right, let's go for a little bit of Cap here. Yeah, I imagine Hyperion would work quite well for like the last little bit. But I'm interested to see how the fight feels with Colossus. I think Colossus might be able to throw down and do some pretty good stuff. Alright, let's parry. Sorted, mate. Ghost will be good. Yeah, I imagine Ghost will be really, really good for that Aegon. Like, she's going to be having a field day on that, man. Stark and Spider-Man? Yeah, I'm super glad I didn't take Archangel, man. Yeah, Stark should work. Would a Mega work well? Maybe. It depends if you can, like, find a good opportunity to get that heavy attack off. Does that count? That counts as a debuff as well, though. So, yeah, I don't know if a Mega would be that great. It might still just work for the fight, though. I think, like, most champions will probably just work for the fight. So I don't think there's anything hard blocking certain champions. He's just going to hit like a friggin' truck if you mess up. Yeah, Colossus can't parry, so can't get Fury. That is true, man. That is true. Oh, my goodness. All my options, they're just fading before my eyes right now. It's made some Seatin of poor life decisions, apparently, and poor champion matchup choices. Warlock seems like the answer. I think Warlock would work quite well for the Aegon, actually. Because you can just shut out his, what's it? Get one of those passive heal blocks off. You're just going to be laughing, mate. I'll have a little bit of a try with Colossus, though. And I think if Colossus doesn't work, Namor should work a friggin' treat. Because you can just spam specials. Nuke that man down. Oh yeah, we do have the power shield node as well. That's why Ghost would be so crazy. Yeah, Warlock's going to work really, really well with the power shield node, isn't he? Just going to be having a proper laugh there. Right. Got a little bit of Hulkbuster next. Debuff immunity is really going to help out Namor. I reckon he's probably going to be one of the best for that. What's the gifting event and why do people love it? People love the gifting event. What is it? It has some pretty good milestones. You know, you generally get a few gifting crystals as well. But it's just an event where... It's an event where you spend money. It's kind of the main objective of it. But there's a few additional freebies knocking about. But it gives you a chance to get some really good stuff. Yeah, if you have a look on the YouTube archives, you can see like some gifting crystal openings. And maybe a recap of last year's gifting event. Just hammer it into YouTube, and I think something useful should come up. Gokhan says, Seatin is employee for Kaban. Are you only just figuring this out, mate? Everybody knows this, man. It's not just an employee. CEO, mate. Owner, apparently. Afraid to say it, but Cyclops Blue is the best option for Aegon. I can't really argue with that, man. It seems like a fact at this point. I think he could put in some work. I'm interested to see how he might perform. But what's up, Christian Escamilla? Thank you very much, sir, for that $5 super chat. This Cyber Monday allowed me to rank 5 Aegon, Corvus, and Void. Bro, you're having a proper giggle. Huge congratulations there. Thank you very much for all the support, dude. Certainly appreciate it. Right, let's throw that special one and get you up there as our blobberiest whale of the day. Right, sorted, mate. $5. Let's make sure we make that appear. And is it in the center? Let's move it a little bit to the left, man. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Completed 6.3 last week. Thanks to the completion guide. It's all good, dude. Huge congratulations. Hopefully you got something, what is it? Good out of the Cavaliers and 6-star. All right. Let's give this Aegon a go, boys. This is the 5th out of 6 bosses. I don't know why I found that so hard. Should we try Colossus first? Let's try him for a little bit of fun. He's got increased power gain, Duke, power shield, immunity to debuffs, and also the Lazarus node as well. So Colossus, maybe not the best option here because we can't parry heavy. But can he still get the job done regardless? That's the question. Bad boy special too. I like the 50% power gain because it just means you could infinitely, if you want, just bait out those special ones. What is that crit RNG, man? That was so bad. Oh, lads. I'm salty about that. Oh, I didn't know what combo I'm on for my damage. Oh no, I messed up a little bit there. Luckily we got some armor. Four. Let's go. Oh, mate, that's well annoying. Yeah, bro, that boss, as long as you know how to punish Aegon Special 1, that is a really, really easy time. You can do that with, like, any champion. But yeah, I'd say that's much, more straightforward. I'd rather fight that Aegon than Mr. Fantastic. And even with an unoptimal matchup there, like Colossus, he's still got the job done, so we'll certainly take that. But anyway, moving on to the final chapter. Hopefully we're going to see a little bit of Silver Surfer here. Oh, we got Column City and mini-boss. Actually, is that a mini-boss? It might just be a path there. Okay, so what do we have on this, man? We got Life Cycle. Oh, the fun, boys. Whichever champion has more unique buffs gains 9% of a bar of power every second. Okay. So if you can nullify all those buffs, you're going to be laughing, maybe? Also got when struck, the defender gains a charge. At 10 charges, all are removed, and the defender gains an armor up buff. Okay. Personal space. While the attacker is close, the defender gains a fury buff every 3 seconds. Bro, there's going to be a friggin' lot of buffs on this fight, man. Mystic champions, oh, can be having all sorts of fun. I think we'll bring in a few Mystic options to tackle Silver Surfer with. And see how this one works out. But he doesn't seem that bad on paper, but also I'm not used to his animations. I've not had like any opportunity to practice against any Silver Surfer, so yeah, I'm not too sure. Let's get a little bit of Man-Thing in, a little bit of Hood in. Should we bring the 6-star Ebony Maw as well, just for a little bit of fun? Let's get Dr. Doom in the mix. Symbiote Supreme, I imagine, would just be a cheat code for that fight. And finally, let's bring in Captain America. Just to get us there, man, because he's just a really good champion for clearing all the matchups. So yeah, let's march on to Silver Surfer. What's that? Somebody said Ronan? Bro, that is a really, really good point. If there are like so many buffs in this fight, which I imagine there probably are going to be, like, Ronan's just going to be laughing, isn't he? We have a great time. So yeah, I don't know if there's like enough passively to keep the stun up. Imagine Ronan could probably do some pretty crazy work, though. It's always a Ronan cheese, man. There is always a Ronan cheese. I think, did the Cat Marvel fight have quite a few buffs? She got into her 5 Fury phase quite quickly. I think with 5 Furies, you could probably stun lock. Should have gone for a heavy before that. Oh, no. Okay. That was a bit of a rubbish lineup. But there we go, boys. The match is done. He is shock immune. Oh, yes, he is shock immune. Make Doom... I mean, Doom still works perfectly without the shock anyway. But he's not poison immune. So I think Man-Thing... Oh, I don't know, man. Maybe Man-Thing's going to be pretty good. We shall see. I think we'll go for... Oh, man. Who should we go for first, lads? Let me know in chat. Should we go for Man-Thing or Ebony Maw against Silver Surfer? Who should be our number one? Who are we going to try and go for the one-shot? It's going to be an ambitious one-shot because I've not even studied the animations, man. I am going in completely blind. But who should we go with first? Man-Thing or Ebony Maw? Who would you like to see the one-shot attempt, which probably isn't going to happen, but it could happen? Let me know in chat. Cast your vote now. It doesn't seem that bad. Famous last words, indeed, mate. They are. They certainly are. What's that more? Oh my gosh, there's so much more in chat. I think it pretty much has been decided by chat already that we're going with Ebony Maw, man. Oh yeah, he is not shock immune. He just doesn't take damage from it. That's a good point as well. So I guess you can still have the shock on Silver Surfer to then convert into a... what is it? Stun and Stagger. Which is actually quite good, because it also makes Sunspot viable for a Silver Surfer matchup. Sorted, boys. Sorted. Bro, I saw about 2,000 votes for Ebony Moore and one vote for Man Thing. One single vote. Just everybody's dying to see this Beyond God to Ebony Moore gameplay. Hopefully they're going to announce a buff to Ebony Moore as well this month, man. We're still waiting on that news. Don't know when it's going to be snuck in, but we'll see. Hopefully that's part of the 5-year anniversary surprise that Ebony Moore is also getting buffed to Beyond God tier, man. Be really, really good. They could give him they could give Ebony Moore an ability like, you know, whenever you intercept an opponent or punish their special attack, you gain True Strike, and maybe his special 2 has 3 indestructible charges as well. And maybe you like stack up bleeds with Ebony Moore, and then you can use the special 3 to detonate those bleeds. And you know, you get to like 50 stacks, so it's a pretty good special 3. You know, I think that those would be some cool ways to buff Ebony Moore. I haven't been paying enough attention in this thing matchup, actually. Okay, one more hit. There we go. Let's bait this out. Heavy counter. Go for a parry, straight into a heavy attack. Sloppy gameplay, boys. Too busy looking at chat. That one vote for Man Thing was Brian Grant. Might have been, man. Might have been. He's a brave man, taking Unawakened Man Thing up to rank 5. I couldn't stomach it myself, but a true hero, man. A true community hero right there. Oh, he's going to evade that last hit, isn't he? Yeah. Should have stunned earlier. Should have stunned and gone on straight in with a heavy. Oh, the damage. Oh, I love it. Sorted, mate. The 5-year anniversary gift is a 7-star version of Ebony Moore. Wow, what a treat that would be, man. You know, he'd replace what is it? Most people's top 3-star champion, maybe. Be great for a lot of people that are still on a bit of back 4 content, man. That 7-star Ebony Moore, he'd be putting in so much work for the beginners. Right, full energy refill. Let's go for it. Hey, what's up? Slight. Do I think Captain Infinity War is worth rank 5 if not awakened? It depends what you want to use him for, really. I think, maybe. It's definitely a lot more worthy than other champions. You can still do like a lot of stuff in Variant 1, Variant 2, and also Variant 3, even unawakened. So yeah, it depends what you want to use him for. But if you're really loving the champion, man, I took my Cap to rank 5 long ago. I have 0 regrets. He's still one of my favourite characters. Just does so much across all sorts of content. Right, let's go for the nuke. We do rank 5 Void or Captain America Infinity War. It's definitely a tough choice between those two. Personally, I go Cap. I think Cap is the slightly better of those two. But also, I think there is a little bit of personal preference. But if I had to pick one, man, and I did have to pick one, I went for Cap. I still do not regret my decision to this day. I might eventually get Void up to rank 5, but I haven't found too much of a need for him at rank 5 yet. But he's a pretty good rank 5, man. Loads of people have him at rank 5 and really enjoy him. Cap, you can just butcher through everyone, man. It's just so good. That's a great special one there against Spider-Man. Proper happy with that. Right, let's move on to... oh, we got Silver Surfer now, the final boss. So, as requested by our wonderful stream chat, we're going to go in with Ebony Moore to start off with. And then maybe a little bit of Man Thing if we don't get this glorious one-shot. So, yeah, I'm not too sure how this is going to work out, but we'll give it a go, man. Give it a go. Haven't fought Silver Surfer before at all, or studied the animations too closely. Do you want to bait out? Is the special 1 or special 2 easier to bait out? Let's have a look. Okay, well, his power is going up quite quickly. So I guess we are left with no choice but the Special 2. Okay, the Special 2 is not bad to deal with, in all fairness. Just got to make sure you've got room to really get back. Oh, gosh. It's a lot of dashing back. Gotta be ready for it. What's the Special 1? Okay, he's gonna... Oh, he's not gonna fall for that. Okay, miss failed. Oh, yeah, he does have the miss counter on the Special 1, doesn't he? Well, I got wrecked. That was really cool, though. That was really, really cool. Right, let's go for a little bit of Man-Thing up next and see what we can do in this matchup. Get to that Special 2. Should be a good time. He's just got a single hit on the heavy. Oh, yeah, we can only convert buffs into additional stuff if it's via the Special 1. Come on, mate. No. Oh, damn it. Oh, mate. It's that passive power gain node. Oh, bro. RIP Man-Thing. Not the sun, boys. You hate to see it happen, lads. You hate to see it happen. Effing chat for Man-Thing. Wow, that man got ruined. Well, my glorious one. It didn't work out too well, lads. It didn't work out too well. My plan to one-shot Silver Surfer, but hey, Hood, he's coming in for the redemption round. Secret God tier champion, waiting in the wings there. Need a bit of stagger. Oh, okay, a lot of dashing back on that Special 2, but if you can do it quick enough. Looks like as soon as the... Is it the board that comes up after that? As soon as that comes up. We dex it properly? I don't know if we dexed it properly or like miscarried us there. Oh, no, okay, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not dead. Not yet, boys. His animations are crazy, though, man. He looks so good. Okay, we can punish him there. Get a little bit of power steal. Oh my goodness, that Special 2's mad. If you're right next to it. Just got to be really, really careful. Oh, I think we might have gotten a little bit more lucky on that. Yeah, I don't think the Special 1 is too bad to evade. I haven't like properly tried. There's so much damage. But that's a good try. A good try with Hood there. We certainly didn't do too badly. Much better than the first 2 tries. I'll tell you that much. Oh, mate, Dr. Doom is loving this. Right, let's go for the evade. What's the... I'm just trying to find the timing on that. Okay. There we go. It's a little bit of a weird one. The animation is so jazzy. But I think that should sort him out. Oh no, we got life cycle, don't we? Oh yes, I forgot about that. Okay, well, it looks like we've got a little bit more fighting to do, eh? Oh, Doom should be sick for a life cycle node, man. Okay, so that's Special 3, Dr. Doom, and he's stunned while he comes out of this, so it should remove life cycle, get him down to 1%, I think, and then we can just hammer him with a combo. Yeah, there we go. Well, that's a cool little boss fight. He's definitely a little bit tricky, but I think a lot of the The initial difficulty with Silver Surfer does come from those like very flashy animations, but I think he's maybe going to be a little bit easier once you get used to him and his animations than Doctor Doom. But let me know what you think in the live stream channel, so the comment section below. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are now done with this month's Uncollected completion. Hopefully you did enjoy today's live stream, and if you did, if you could do me a massive favor and smash that like button, that'd be greatly appreciated. But anyway, we're going to go now and buy the Silver Surfer bundle. So I'll be back in like an hour or so for a crystal opening video. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day. There we go.